segment of 120 seconds. Again, not a lot of change up here because I'm trying to knock these out. Way overdue. So again, some recent albums that have caught my attention, and this album actually isn't that recent. And the truth is that I was kind of sleeping on it, and I don't even know why, because I heard the first single called Black Boy Lost some time ago, and when I did hear that song, I reached out to Skitzo and told him my thoughts on the track, because it's touching to me, and believe it or not, as a 45-year-old white male, it hits home personally for reasons that I'm not going to go into, but I told him, and at any rate, the album is Tre-Von by Skitzo, Michigan. I've talked about him before, I'm sure. He's played a couple gatherings. He is on he's part of the Monstar Clique with Light in them over there. I talked about him on that album. I have felt that a lot of his releases until now have had some sparkles, but overall not like solid front to back. This album is solid front to back. There's only 12 tracks, but who gives a fuck when all 12 songs are crazy good? And that is exactly what it is. All 12 songs are crazy good. Again, I talked a little bit about the Tierra Diaz album, where it's hard to be positive without sounding cheesy. Again, Skitzo does that as well. A lot of mental health shit. He gets really, really personal into his story, and obviously lifting from his life story, which you can also read about in his book Water from Cactus, that I talked about, I don't know, probably more than a year ago. Look, I think that many people in the Juggalo world kind of are Juggalos and are part of the Juggalo world because of some sort of childhood trauma, and this album touches on a lot of childhood trauma, how it can be and was overcome. For him to literally become a school teacher, that's among many other things that he's doing, he's teaching a hip-hop class. Next level success of those shit. Again, kind of 2 albums in a row here that I'm focusing on, that term or that ideology, and it's for a reason. I mean, these 2 albums, honestly, if you're struggling, man, or you think you've got it bad or whatever, I feel like these are 2 albums, the Maniflex EP by Tierra Diaz and this album by Skitzo, Michigan, called Tre-Von, which is his government first name. Highly, highly recommend them. It's going to get you through some stuff, in my opinion, of course. I hope that you can listen to these albums and get something out of it. Aside from being, a lot of, let's say, serious content, there's a track on here called Pure Michigan that's just about being from, not Detroit, Michigan. And I'm from Illinois, and for a long, long time, since high school, when everybody asks, like, oh, you're from Illinois, and they would always be like, oh, Chicago. And so it just turned into me always answering. They would say, oh, you're from Illinois, and I'd be like, yeah, it's called not Chicago. That's what part of Illinois I'm from. And he kind of embraces that too. He's from Kalamazoo. I'm from the Quad Cities. It's like the 3rd largest metropolitan area in the state of Illinois. Nobody's ever fucking heard of it. Kind of like Kalamazoo, Michigan. So again, I'm taking away a kind of a personal thing from that track, and he just makes you want to be from Michigan, right? That track makes you want to be from Kalamazoo or Grand Rapids, the other cities he's claiming, or he's shouting out on that song. It's fantastic. This album is really, really good. Skitzo is, again, an elite MC. He's got a cool voice. He's got a cool delivery. And something I spoke about with Light a couple of years ago at a Buckshot show in Louisville. Right when Light kind of first signed him to Monstar, he said that dude has a way of not rhyming but still sounding dope. And ever since Light kind of said that to me, I noticed it more, even listening to Skitzo's music, and he couldn't have been more right. Like, it's that is dead on, like, his style. You're so fucking good and have such a cool voice that you can not even rhyme and still have it sound cool. So, Tre-Von by Skitzo, Michigan. If you look it up, I'll link below as always. Absolutely recommend it. Check it out, Juggalos. Until next time, thanks everybody.
They gonna love us for life. Yeah, I don't go there.
Right.
I don't fuck with them anymore. I used to like them, but I don't fuck with them.